God's voice, harden not your hearts. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts. Come, let us sing with joy, sing praise to the rock of salvation. Come into his presence with thanks and praise. Let us joyfully sing psalms to him. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts. Come, let us bow down and worship. Let us kneel before the Lord who made us. For he is our God, we the people he shepherds, the flock that he safely guides. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts. When you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts, as in that day long ago in the desert, where your fathers tested me, even though they knew of my marvelous deeds. If today you hear God's voice, harden not your hearts.